Oh, damn. I forgot to change the livery. I wonder if I can change it right here.
Good day, Sheriff.
Welcome on board, officer.
Wait, just let me put on my intercom.
Of course.
Intercom active. Now, let's turn on the rear workstation.
Ground crew.
Request rearming.
Everything seems all right. And I fastened my seatbelt. So, I'm ready back here.
Copy that.
Got a message here.
Request rearming.
Let's see what's going on.
Unable to comply.
There it is.
Sheriff, we've got an emergency call from the Guard Coast Service. An oil tanker lost control of steering and crashed into the coast.
It's a good livery. I like
How
it.
serious is the situation?
Bring up the cockpit.
They have no power,
Bring
and
up the
there are
cockpit.
several people who need to be taken to the hospital urgently.
Oh, it's not the same menu, is it?
Now give me the position of the ship.
Yeah, bitch.
Yes, sir. It's in the coast. I've already looked on the map.
Perfect. We're on our way.
No, we're not. Where's check. Damn it. Speech recognition reset. Check. Bring up the map. Now
What have you done to the front of your headset?
say what? Bring up the cockpit. Sweet. I don't know what she said. We're supposed to go somewhere to rescue somebody. Oh, okay. Direct east. How do you get your VR captured for streams? Mine always seems to come out grainy, super compressed, and twitch. So I use I typically use game capture. I think I'm gonna have to bump it back down to 72 hertz because 90 just isn't. Yeah, we're gonna have to reset. I'm going back to 72. I don't know why I fucked with it. I shouldn't have fucked with it. I got off of I reinstalled DCS. By itself without going through Steam. And then I decided to try to get a little ballsy and go 90 hertz instead of 72 hertz just to see if it would handle it. But with streaming, cameras running, mods in the background, chat software, all sorts of shit going on one computer, I think I'm forever stuck at 72 hertz in DCS. It is what it is. I liked it the way it was. I don't know why I changed it. It looked great. Now I just installed Reshade, and that has been a game changer for changing the appearance of DCS with very little impact to performance. But yeah, back to streaming. So I now, what exactly is looking grainy? Your whole stream? Mission. Love this shop. Bingo. But like before I had Reshade, dude, this Syria map, especially on this mission, was like so overexposed and like crazy bright. It already looks so much more beautifuler. So if you play DCS at all, I highly recommend Reshade. Much smoother.
Hello, Sheriff.
Good morning, officer.
Man, I really like that livery.
Wait, just let me put on my intercom.
Go black and white, maybe.
Sure.
Intercom active. Now, let's turn on the rear workstation.
DCS part of the stream, overlays look fun. Also window capturing, maybe that's the issue. Yeah, so are you using OBS? I'm using Streamlabs desktop, which is the same.
The rear workstation is operative. Everything looks fine. And I'm ready back here.
Open source stuff is OBS,
Copy
but
that, officer.
game capture seems to work really well.
There has been a
But
problem.
I was having issues with it last night, so I switched back to window capture. It seems to be
The
working
guys
fine.
at the city power plant have a problem. They call us because they know that we have an electromagnetic pulse generator in the helicopter.
Sure. What they need.
What they need.
They must urgently
This
turn
AI
off some
generated
transformers that are overheating.
Texas.
They have all the
Hilarious.
personnel working in another emergency, and they can't do it remotely. That's why they think an EMP.
No problem. Give me the position of the transformers.
Sorry, Chief. They don't know where they are. We have to follow the transmission lines and find them.
Okay, but how are we going to know that a transformer is overheating?
They sent me a picture. There should be some sparks or smoke coming from the transformer.
Okay, let's find them.
Ugh. It's not as bad as it was at 90, but you can still tell. You need to tweak some settings, I guess. laggy. Oh no, it's just my phone, I guess.
There is something wrong with
Oh,
that
there it is. Fuck.
transformer.
Alright, we're landing at these transformers. I guess they're overpowered or
Yes,
overheating
sir.
or some shit, so we
Remember
gotta
that
shoot it with
EMP is effective only up to 50 meters.
the EMP.
So we must land near the transformer.
Roger that, officer.
Alright, shoot it, lady.
In position.
Loading generator.
Amazing skills, I appreciate it.
Fire. It seems that the EMP worked.
Great. Tell the guys at the power station that we shut down one transformer.
Right now. They said that the line is still unstable. There must be another transformer overheating. We must turn it off, or it could trigger a chain reaction and a massive blackout.
Are you guys hearing audio?
Okay, let's find the other one.
Oh, I love my job. This is an awesome mission.
Sure is. Yeah, I love my job on this one. The dude that made this did a really good job. The AI generated speech is something to be desired, but everything else is pretty good. For a mission lacking any type of actual combat, it's pretty fun. Especially if you're new to flying helicopters, especially the Huey, which I guess the Gazelle and the Huey are the only birds this is available for. We're trying to get some landing practice, so you'll land a lot of times.
Yo, yo.
What I do. So TikTok, just a heads up, my chat window has not loaded TikTok yet. I don't know why it takes forever sometimes. So I can only hear you talking, text to speech. You gotta follow text to speech. So until then, the only chat I can read is YouTube and Twitch right now. It should update eventually. Unless it completely disconnected from TikTok, which has happened before, so I should probably check that. The follow, I appreciate it.
Your voice chat is low volume compared to the game.
Oh yeah. Give me a second, I'll fix it.
How much for that setup?
There's a video for that. you go into my profile, there's a simmering breakdown. There it is. I can see the smoke.
Hey, Chief, that's the other transformer.
Great! Prepare the EMP, officer. We are going to land.
Down here.
Yes, sir.
God damn. Slope landing here.
In position.
Loading generator.
Kind of just hovering on the skid.
Fire.
Damn thing, lady.
The EMP worked
LZ directly under power line.
Transformer is
That you
exploding.
involved.
Chief, it's a chain reaction, and it's
Oh,
going
no.
directly to the city. They said that in order to stop it, we should overpass the chain reaction and turn off a transformer.
Which one?
It doesn't matter. Anyone on the way to the city.
Okay, there's no time to lose.
Alright, so we're rolling out to try to get to one of these power stations. There's TikTok. Alright, let's find a
This is madness.
Don't
I've
what's up?
never seen anything like that.
Officer, prepare to use the EMP as soon as land is beauty. It's going to be a harsh quick stop and a rough landing. So be ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How far back is that? I wonder if we can land at this one or if we should just push to the... So we're trying to find one of these and get down and shoot it with the EMP before the power lines catch up to us. So I'm thinking maybe this one. So we'll come in, do a big flare, and put her down, hopefully. Alright, here we go. Gotta be aggressive on this one. Pedal turn to bleed off some airspeed.
Hold on tight, officer.
Yes, sir.
Alright, lady, come on. Hit it!
In position.
Loading generator.
Oh, we're about to die. We are so about to die.
Fire.
We've made it.
Yeah.
Just in case that
The guys at the
explodes.
power station confirmed that the chain reaction has stopped.
Alright,
Lines
let me
are
fix my
stable
mic
now.
real quick.
You did a great job, officer.
Thanks, Chief. There is an incident. Just a sec. Let me check it. Sheriff, a 30-foot overhead tank collapsed south of the airport at a sewage treatment plant. One man has been killed, but there are some workers at the site
Alright, there we
that have
go.
been rescued and needs urgent
Audio should be
medical
better
attention.
now.
We're on our way.
Don't need any of
Much
this.
better.
I wonder if Steam is interfering right now. kicker. Fuck.
Have you checked out the new iRacing UI?
No, since today. Butt kickers online. Is it good?
New
Is it
update today.
nice? Does it look good? I always thought it looked kind of outdated, like mid 2010s era look to it. All right, south.
It's
Directly
definitely in
south of
modern
the
look.
base. Is it still easy? Like, is it easy to navigate or easier than it was?
Gonna take some getting used to.
I feel that. Let's turn that to that. Oh, Lord have mercy, we're gonna die. We are not on a server, we are on a single player mission. But it's a mission that kind of just never ends.
The update
It's
was
like
like
a bunch of
100
little
gigs.
mini missions. It's pretty fun. It's called I Love This Job. Bring up the cockpit. Alright, so what do we got? Some workers working on a 30-foot tank. Tank collapsed. A bunch of them are injured.
What
One of
hook
them
has you
dead. Thrustmaster Warthog. An aggressive. This is DCS, Digital Combat Simulator. Also, if you go to my profile, there's a video, probably 2 rows down, full breakdown of all the components on this rig. And we stop at Circle K. That's actually where we're going. There's one right next door to the collapsed tank. Gotta grab some more beer. Alright, so I can see the smoke plume from the tank explosion way off in the distance over there across the reservoir. Say more left pedal. Yeah. I need to get my force trim reset on here. I had it set for it's currently set for multiplayer autopilot. But there's no autopilot in single player campaigns or missions. So it does absolutely nothing. And these fucking pedals suck, so I just kind of let it do its thing. Just let it weather vane. But thank you for the flight instruction, my friend. Headset needs big googly eyes. Yeah. Nah, this is DCS. Alright, I don't think I've ever been here on this map, so I'm gonna do an LZ overfly. Oh yeah, I think I have been here.
Sight.
Roger that, officer.
All right, contact the zone. 9 o'clock. Mark
There
my
are some
4
obstacles on the
tires.
way.
Put my LZ pretty close to this damn pole, huh? Thanks for the follow.
Opening doors.
I think it's 40.2 for the hospital. Alright, come on.
We're ready, Chief. Let's go to the hospital.
Cars coming in. Slightly over torqued. Alright, we're heading straight for the hospital now. I was right. 40.2 for the homing beacon. Dude, that's dope. Have you ever been in a real helicopter? I have. Several a times. I've even flown helicopters. I've even instructed other people how to fly helicopters. Believe it or not. I am a rated pilot. I have not flown in quite some time. But according to the FAA, I'm still a pilot.
Patient condition is deteriorating.
Understood.
Alright, contact the hospital about 11:30. We're going to swing out right. We're hauling balls. Doing about 120 knots. Gonna swing it in here. Gonna start pulling some airspeed off in this turn. We're gonna come right at this yellow building, follow the road into the LZ. A little medical helipad ground level. There she is. Catch our descent rate with the collective there. Jonathan, hello. F4T. What game is a DCS? Which one you are flying now? I'm currently flying the UH-1 Hotel. Oh, or a little ride to the H. Oh well, don't judge me too hard. And in real life, I'm not flying anything. I'm currently a cop. I stopped flying in 2016. That's my last flight.
Got a message here. Let's
Alright,
send it
next
to the
mission incoming.
Sheriff, I got bad
Ooh,
news. Some
gotta go land on the oil
terrorists hijacked
platform.
the vessel and killed all the tripulation. They are going to crash the ship into an oil rig.
My God. How much time do
My
we have
God.
to visit?
I'm not sure, but around 10 minutes top, maybe less. They are trying to
Alright, so some
evacuate the
terrorists
rig.
hijacked
In 10 minutes?
a cargo ship. They're targeting an oil rig. We're gonna go land on the oil rig, pick up some explosives, drop them on the ship, blow the ship up, save the day.
Rig manager. Quick.
Easy enough.
Yes, sir.
Realistic, I see lol. Bro, you earned my follow.
Yeah, it happens
hell
all the
yeah.
time.
Officer.
This isn't a server, it's a single player mission. It's called I Love This Job. It's a modded mission.
Hi, Jeff.
But you can download for freezies if you have the either the Gazelle or the Huey.
And I can't get them out of here in 10 minutes. It's
Oh, thanks, Roger. I appreciate
Get
it.
an assault team or something to sink that ship. No on such short notice. Man,
Thank you all for the follows. Now you get Texas speech,
I have some explosive charges.
in case you were wondering.
If you drop one of those over that ship,
Alright, so you can see the ship way off in the distance.
exploded. 3, 5 seconds. Whatever you need. It may sound crazy, but
We gotta go land on this little platform real quick, load some bombs,
it sounds risky.
and rescue pilot count still shows 0. Yeah, apparently the Rotorhead server is down right now. I guess it's been down all day according to Discord, which is what my plan was when I jumped on DCS. Go do some CSAR.
There's a man waiting on the deck with the charges. We set them up for a 3-second delay.
We're not rescuing any pilots currently.
Terrorist ship.
Don't, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
East. It's about 3
For the heart, the Go Popular.
in a minute.
The two of the Go Populars and hearts. I appreciate it. Yep. We came in way too hot, and we are going to get into a VRS situation if we try to slow way down and then dump the collective right then. So we'll just swing back around here, reestablish our approach. Picking a visual reference point outside.
We're in position, officer. Take the charges now.
Yes, sir.
Waiting for them to load them. There's not really an animation for it, so just kind of sitting on the deck.
Charges.
Alright, power's coming in, we're on the go.
What's the plan?
Dump collective, build some airspeed.
Ready. Activate the charge and launch it over the deck. But be careful. You only have 3 seconds left before it explodes.
Alright, we're gonna hover over the ship, drop the bombs.
Thanks. We're gonna need it.
I've got visual on the ship.
Roger that, officer.
Yeah, they do.
Approaching ship, officer. Open door.
Yes,
Just
sir.
got Worth Thunder. I am already doing crazy
The
stuff.
ship. Be prepared to launch the charges. Watch out for terrorists. Don't want any surprises.
Roger that. In position, standing by. Ready to shoot. Launching charge. Target hit.
Good shot.
I'm going to prepare another charge. In position, standing by. Ready to shoot. Fire in the hole. Target hit. Ship is gonna explode. Let's get out of here.
Boom!
Look out.
Fuck you, terrorists!
The charge
Alright.
seems to hit the right spot.
Mission
Because
accomplished.
the ship's is stopping.
Do I have pedals? I do have pedals.
All right, officer. You did a good job.
Just got War Thunder. I'm already doing crazy stuff. Nice.
I still have one explosive.
But yeah,
back here.
IFR capable helicopters do have iOS.
Officer. So talk to the rig manager and tell him that we're
Thank you for the follow.
Explosive.
Yes, sir. I've talked with the rig. We are
You're flying a good. I fly a Bell 206 and you're doing good.
Explosive.
You know, I've never played War Thunder. Looks kind of fun.
In position. Take that explosive back.
Let's see how, still off center of the age. Bastard.
Hey, Sheriff. I want to personally thank you on behalf of the entire
Uh,
It was risky and it wasn't
Thank you guys for the follows on YouTube, by the way. How long you been using this system? I got the rig in November of last year, so coming up on a year. Alright, I gotta pee real quick.
There is an incoming transmission. Sheriff, a sailor tried to kill himself by causing the ignition of a gas bottle. He injured several men and almost blew down the ship. They need to be transported to the hospital urgently.
Position on the map.
Sorry about the vibrating. I forgot my butt kicker, the haptic motor on the bottom is on, so that's why the headset was shaking when I had it off. Nathan, if you're still in here, you fly the Jet Ranger in real life? Alright, some injured sailors try to kill themselves. Several men injured. Take them to the hospital. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. Wouldn't that game be sick with a haptic vest? I don't necessarily know if it would be any better with a vest than the shaker on the bottom of the rig. Because, I mean, it vibrates my whole sim rig, so it works great for me.
Nice.
Alright, so again, some dude tried to kill himself, injured a bunch of other sailors in the process, so we've got to take them to the hospital. And they're out on this ship right here. Every time I cook for my wife, she's so unappreciative and always has something to say. Any advice?
Didn't realize you had a butt kicker. Nice.
Don't cook for her anymore? I don't know.
That's the
Make
ship.
her miss your
The
cooking.
captain said that we are clear for landing.
I'm just gonna do a straight in approach. I'm not gonna fly over. This isn't VR.
It seems that they managed to control the fire.
Didn't know you were Dr. Phil also long.
Came in a little fast. A little fast. That's how we like it. Hamburger TV, thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Watch out, Chief. We're loaded. We're ready, Chief. Let's go
Power's
to the
coming in.
hospital.
What's on my head? Do you know who Andy Milanakis is? I got peas on my head, but don't call me a pea head. That's what that question reminded me. Sorry, it's a VR headset. 2014. I got out of the Marine Corps in 2014, and then I went back into the National Guard in 2017, and then got out of the Guard in 2021. Thank you for the follow. Deployed in 2012 and 2010. Where's the hospital at? Okay.
We better hurry up.
Understood.
Better. Oh no, not better. Oh well. Semper Fidelis. Gunny pulled me from deployment in 2010.
Now it's time
The
for
bummer.
the doctors to take care of them.
At least you went. And at least I didn't have to do a boat deployment.
Let me see what's going on.
Rising Storm Vietnam.
We've got an emergency
I think
call
I've
from
seen
the
that.
guard
Can you actually fly in
service.
that?
An oil tanker lost control of steering and it crashed into the coast.
How serious is the situation?
They have no power, and there are several people who need to be taken to the hospital urgently.
Now give me the position of the ship.
Yes, sir. It's in the coast. I've already peeked on the map.
Perfect. We're on our way.
Oh, hell it was, yeah. I hope the flight model in there is good. And not trash like Arma. You can hate me all you want.
What is this mission set? What an interesting day for a sheriff pilot. Hell let loose Vietnam looks awesome.
Yeah, I'm so pumped for it. Mission set. It's just a bunch of like civil related missions, I guess. Yeah, it's a busy day in bumfuck Syria, wherever we're at. All right, ship crash. Several people injured. Need urgent extraction.
Roger that, officer.
Got the fire tug. They put my landing zone right next to a burning ship. That's sweet.
Landing site in front.
Landing completed.
Landing completed.
Opening doors. We're ready, Chief. Let's go to the hospital.
Thank you for the follow. Back to the hospital we go. Correct, DCS. DCS indeed. Alright, I'm thinking about doing the Vietnam campaign. Actually, I'll check to see if the Rotorhead server is back up. If it is, I'll jump into there. If not, then I'll jump into the Vietnam campaign. Alright. Start slowing down here. Coming through 80 knots. Coming through 60 knots. Coming through 40 knots. Oh, let's see if we can get centered here. I feel better about this one.
Position.
Ah, much better. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Let's go see if the Rotorhead server is repaired. You've been promoted to captain. Yay. Yay for us. Come on. Yes. Yes. She lives. She lives. Oh, yeah, mamacita. All right, let's pull SRS up. Yes. All right, let's put some numbers on the board. Shall we? I'm gonna go get another drink while we're loading in here. All right, chat. I need a realistic goal of how many pilots we're trying to rescue tonight. Dynamic slots. Let's see where the old battle's going.
15.
That's what I was thinking. I think 15 is a fair number. What are we doing? Why did this? I think 15 is a challenging but doable number. I guess we'll just go to Bravo.
Kiowa.
Gross. Gross. I wish it would let me.
You know you love it.
You know I don't. We're gonna put the 19 shots on there. Where are we at?
One day, one day.
A cheese. We'll go Canadian Air Force. Because why not? Oh my god. All right, we're selecting our aircraft here. Canada. All right, 19 HE rockets in each pod. We've got miniguns on each side. No crew chiefs. Why are we not loading? Oh, did Bravo get disbanded? The server may not even be like working at all. Just because it let me load in doesn't mean that would be a bummer. Let's try it. Motherfucker. Darcy Vieira. Hello. Is anybody in the server right now? It's not even showing. I guess alpha's the move. We'll try this. If it works, great. If it doesn't, then I guess we'll go to Vietnam. Yep, I don't think it works. It's such a bummer. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I guess I got to take the. I'm just gonna take the counter off. I guess it's a bummer.
Dynamic spawning not working on rotors tonight?
Nope. Show ain't. I don't think any spawning's working. It's showing 4 people in there. Let's try a different. What did it say? Does not match the SRS server. You're currently connected. Would you like to? Yes, I guess. I don't know. Bravos and a mud skipper. Availability. I'd be lying to you if I told you I knew how to not use dynamic slots. Spawn slots, dynamic slots. How do I spawn like what's spawn slotting? Role player.
When dynamic slots came out, I threw all spawn slot knowledge out the window too lol.
Something's happening. I don't know if it's loading. Nope, the show ain't.
Server is broken.
Yeah, that's what but it's showing dudes and other players pool. I don't know what any of this means. Availability search. These all have somebody inside them. Yeah. All right, we're going to Vietnam. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Paradise Lost. Trying to find the Charlie Don't Surf mission. Yeah, there it is. Damn, son.
A 6-foot swell is coming in
that
today.
right?
Telefofo is going to be on fire. It's an outstanding right-hand
No,
point
it's
break.
a
It's just Tube
non-alcoholic
City.
IPA.
Well, why didn't you tell me that before? We're going there right now.
It's really hairy in there. Sir, that's where we lost McDonald. They shot the hell out of us there. It's Charlie's Point.
Charlie, don't surf.
Jesus, are we really doing this? Okay, let's go. The slicks are already starting.
All right.
Clear!
bring up the cockpit.
This is Chuck 1. Who's up? Who's up? Roger, lifted in 5 seconds.
Super heavy. Oh my god. Two pilots, two crew chiefs. Crew chiefs got guns and ammo. We've got two 19-shot rocket
Vietnam.
pods and miniguns with a giant ammo can. We are loaded to the gills right now. Very not a whole lot of power available.
Blackjack,
Is it a Huey?
gamblers, we're orbiting over the base. Saddle up and ready. Over.
There's a Huey. Of shitballs. These dudes fucking taking off willy-nilly out of here. Lord have mercy. Ollie, thank you for the 10 roses, man. I appreciate it. It's a UH-1 hotel.
What are you drinking?
Drinking an IPA.
What's that?
India Pale Ale. It's a beer.
What's the mission plan?
Gambler 2-4, Blackjack, we're saddled behind you. Over.
We've got a colonel that wants to go surfing,
Target area.
so we are going to go escort him in his assault flight. They're going to insert him and his buddy to go surf, and we're going to be there for close air support if needed.
Our co-pilot ain't doing a thing.
He's just there to look good. He doesn't even change radio frequencies though for me. He is kind of worthless. DCS.
How did your 6 hours of reading go?
See approach from the east. We'll come in low out on rising sun. About a mile out, we'll put on the music.
Not that great.
Music.
I think we qualified
Scares the hell out of slopes. My boys love it.
the LMP2 dead last. And we finished out of, I think there were 15 cars, LMP2 cars. We finished 7th.
Not terrible.
It's the first time I've driven the LMP2 car, so in a race. I had a few off tracks, and then I spun out once, but no crashes. But I didn't get done with my my 3-hour stint until like 6 a.m. I'd been up all day prior working, got off work, and then
Did it end up raining?
and then stayed up, race and start until like 2:40. And then I drove the 3 hours. So when my co-driver came in to do his 3 hours, I just went straight to bed. I didn't watch any of his stint, but apparently he crashed a few times. No, thank God. No rain whatsoever. And the forecast was calling for like 40% for the first 2 hours. But not a drop of rain. Hawk 1-2 is that flight F4s that just flew by.
I watched the first few laps but couldn't stay awake.
Yeah, I can barely stay awake. Yeah, this is kind of a long transit out to the bay this dude wants to surf at. Excuse me.
I'm anxious to see what you think of the new movie.
Yeah, after this mission, I might jump into iRacing, actually. Need to try to get that 2K.
Looking at least an hour for the new update.
How big did you say it was? 100 gigs? Yeah, I do have pedals.
Yeah,
Yeah, when I uninstalled the Steam version of DCS and reinstalled it with the Chinook and Afghanistan map on top of everything that I already had. I think it came out to like pushing like 200 gigs, and I think it took like 15 minutes, maybe 20.
Bro DCS Ed native install speeds are slow AF.
Hey, Colonel. Chalk 2 is also a surfer. Is that right, son? Where are you from? California, sir. So do you prefer a heavy board or a light board? Heavier. Really? I thought you young guys liked the lighter boards. Can't ride the nose on those things.
Steam downloads fast, but Ed download, install took like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, mine didn't take very long. I also pay for 2 gig fiber, so
Please tell me you didn't use Steam to download iRacing Law.
yeah, you can't even get iRacing on Steam.
You can, but I wouldn't recommend.
Can you?
Was that proper trail formation?
You wouldn't want to be that close. These guys probably, his dash 2 right here. It's got some pretty good separation, I'd say. I mean, you can get... We used to fly formation pretty close, like within a rotor's disc. But you want to be like echelon, you don't... You don't want to be in trail like that. That close.
Make it loud. This is Romeo Foxtrot. Shall we dance?
There we go.
You were properly staring down his exhausts.
Inbound and hot. Alright, so here's the bay. It's going to get pretty hot here in a second. Still visual lead. I'm going to climb up a little bit. They are going to be landing right where my crosshairs are. And in this area. So they're inbound. Alright, we are... Master Arm is on, and we have guns selected. Best VR goggles for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, I have no idea. I don't play Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I would imagine the Quest 3 is probably a pretty good option, which is what I'm using right now. If it works for DCS, I would imagine it would imagine it'd work for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Alright, the assault element is on short final.
We're taking fire from the hooches. We're taking fire! We're taking fire!
Alright, offload.
Run, Charlie.
Alright, backdoor guns. Damn. What the fuck you doing, dog? Nope, nope, nope. Open that door. There he goes.
50 cal, unopened. This is 3-2. We spotted a large weapon down below. We're gonna go down and check it out.
Oh shit. Ah, fuck. We unarmed the guns. Alright. Master arm is on. Rockets are selected. Oh, fuck you, dude.
We're over the village right now. I think I can see a vehicle down the road. Nice shot. Outstanding, gamblers. I'll get you a case of beer for that one. I want some 20 Mike along those tree lines. Ripple the shit out of them.
Oh, in the water.
Got a vehicle on the bridge. 50 caliber on board. He's moving across to resupply weapon. Gamblers, clear the area. I'm coming down myself. Don't these people ever give up?
There is.
We've got secondaries down there in the plaza. Oh, look at that right-hander. Watch. Look, good 6-foot swells. I think we ought to wait for the tide to come up, sir. Oh, the tide doesn't come in for 6 hours. You want to wait here for 6 hours?
Yo, dog, shoot.
God damn it, don't you think it's a little risky for R&R, sir?
front of my face.
Crazy sons of bitches.
Okay. Stupid picture.
Mach 1-2, I want some napalm on those tree lines, goddammit! Roger, we're fixing up. Trying to suppress some mortar fire off the tree line down here. Roger, here we go. Good, give it all you got and bring in all your ships, wing abreast.
Alright, Flight F4 is coming in, dropping some napalm. What's my setup? There is a video on my profile that'll break down everything. All the components of this setup. There they are. Adios, amigos. Torched them. Torched them.
Oh, you guys smell that? What? That's napalm, son. There's nothing in the world smells like that. Yeah, I love the smell of napalm in the morning. It smells like victory.
Bring up the cockpit. That was fun. Alright. We are cleared to RTB. Look like that. Is that supposed to be water like kicking up on the windshield? Odd.
Looks like you were underwater.
It's weird. Oh, trust me, if you ever get in a DCS, you will spend many hours in this game. It is a blast. This is a whole lot of the same, just flying back and landing. watching? All right. Well, I think I'm going to jump off for a second and jump into iRacing. So bear with me. I will be back on momentarily. If you guys want to come watch some racing, great. If not, I'll be back on tomorrow night. I'm going to get my graphic settings in DCS dialed in a little better. But I will be back on tomorrow night. Hopefully, the Rotorhead server will be back on so we can do a little CSAR.